Good morning and welcome to the Get Smarter Talent Development Conference. With aging baby boomers making most of the decisions within the companies in this region, it's no secret that there's a need to transfer this knowledge and expertise to the next generation of leaders. Our goal today is to do just that. Our 50 Ideas in 50 Minutes presenters are very accomplished executives, and our Rising Stars panelists are some of the region's best and brightest young business leaders. I'd like to thank and recognize our program partners in today's program: Cardinal Stritch University's College of Business and Management, and Marquette University's Graduate School of Management. Our other partners include exhibit sponsors Patina Solutions and Waddell & Reed, and event partners Milwaukee, Fuel Milwaukee, PRSA Young Pros, and Hispanic Professionals of Greater Milwaukee.
I dare say this state has never seen such an impressive lineup of talent and accomplishments as we have gathered here today. Each of these seasoned professionals have been asked to come here today with 5 great ideas to pass along to the next generation.
Don't chase promotions. Focus on broadening your skills, broadening your perspective. That opportunity is going to allow you to accelerate further in your career.
When the door opens, go through it. Sometimes we have a hesitancy to stand back and say, I'm not ready, I'm not qualified, I don't have the experience. But when you're presented with an opportunity, have your eyes and mind open to what those opportunities are and be willing to walk through it and be bold.
Enjoy being young. I've been an entrepreneur my entire career, so enjoy being a young entrepreneur. I remember the early days when it was frustrating to be the young guy or young person in the room. That won't always be the case. You will spend the majority of your career as a mature executive, so enjoy it while you're young.
The big idea is be intentional, plan to make a difference. Make your mark in some way that is meaningful to yourself and for others.
Sometime in your career, you will be challenged. You will have a choice between maybe the harder choice, which is doing what's right, maybe skirting around it a little bit, which is an easier thing. I will tell you, it will come back to bite you if you take that easier route, so keep your integrity.
Very important. Find someone who has been through the wars, has experience, has been there, has done that, and establish a relationship with them. Get together for coffee once a week. Better yet, get together monthly or twice a month over a beer.
And so make your work your passion if you're not lucky enough to find your passion and make that your work. I didn't grow up when I was a young kid saying, someday I'm going to want to work for the largest staffing company in the world. But I got on a wave and I rode that wave. And there are some of you that are lucky.
First and foremost, do not hide behind groups and groupthink. While collaboration is essential in any business, not everyone is going to rise to those leadership roles. If you want to climb that ladder, you have to put yourself out there and take calculated risks. Get noticed.
No doesn't mean no. If I had a nickel for every time I heard the word no, I'd be a rich and retired woman. There is a path. You can find it. If there's a fork in the road, take the other side. No doesn't mean no, and you can get past that, so remember that.
At the time, people said that, you got your community life, you got your family life, you've got your faith journey, your church life, and business. And business is all about making money. That's the only purpose for it. And you don't integrate those. They're all in their own silos. And I said, that's crazy. That's really complicated schizophrenia. And my attitude at the time was, I'm going to build a company, I'm going to show you how you can integrate them all, have a high-performing organization with a rich place to work and with happy customers. So we built this ethical model. Now have a plan and seek feedback, measurable short and long-term objectives, and stay focused. There's a lot of seducers along the way.
Be confident in your skill set. You have no idea where life will take you. And you have to be really, really secure in what you know you can accomplish, because your core skills can be transferable to anything.
Give yourself that time and give yourself the space to make mistakes or to veer off in one direction and learn from that and then come back over here. It's not linear and it shouldn't be.
There is, at this point in history, I truly believe in the business world, a real hunger and desire to engage people from diverse backgrounds.
There's so much more richness the more diversity you have. There's so much more value, more innovation, more perspective.
I want to thank our panelists for being here today and for sharing your thoughts with us. I'm confident that we're a little smarter now than we were before the program began. How about a round of applause?